When Musalia Mudavadi says Kenya cannot easily relocate the capital from Nairobi the way Tanzania shifted to Dodoma, or Nigeria moved from Lagos to Abuja, he's essentially telling Kenyans, my brothers and sisters, our capital city is not a suitcase you simply pick and move when rent increases. I want us to unpack this moment with practical wisdom and some bit of humor. You see, Mudavadi's argument about private land ownership is like a village elder saying, you cannot shift a homestead when the gods belong to different owners. In Kenya, land is sacred. If you announce tomorrow we are moving the capital to somewhere between Kitui and Isiolo, you will immediately see 2 million new ancestral landowners. You will see 400 court injunctions before lunch, and you're likely to see 7 politicians discovering their grandmothers were buried exactly where State House Phase 2 is planned. You see, Luo elders were right when they said that when land is mentioned, even the quiet man clears his throat. You see, Tanzania and Nigeria moved, but Kenya has title deed like wedding certificates. Mudavadi is politely reminding us that Kenya land ownership system is like marriage. Once the title deed is issued, even government must knock before entering. In Tanzania's case, moving to Dodoma was easier because the state historically controlled more land. In Nigeria's case, Abuja was carved out with federal authority. But in Kenya, relocating the capital would mean number 1, compensating landlords, number 2, compensating tenants, number 3, compensating squatters, number 4, compensating former squatters, number 5, compensating future squatters, and someone's uncle who had his cow grazed there in 1972. Nandi elders were right when they said that if you chase a chicken in another man's compound, expect to explain yourself. You see, Nairobi is not just a capital, it is Kenya political epicenter. So moving the capital is like moving the router in a house full of teenagers. Suddenly parliament loses signal, suddenly governors lose direction, suddenly bloggers lose content, and politicians forget where microphones are located. You see, Nairobi is political headquarters. It is economic engine. It is diplomatic hub. It is protest capital, and occasionally traffic headquarters of East Africa. So relocating it will confuse even Google Maps. You see, Kenyan politics loves symbolism, but it hates compensation bills. Mudavadi's statement quietly translates to, relocating the capital is cheaper in speeches than in budgets, because once relocation begins, compensation starts, contractors multiply, consultants reproduce like rabbits, and taxpayers develop sudden headaches. As elders say, it is easy to promise a feast when you're not the one cooking. This statement is also a gentle political reality check. You see, sometimes leaders suggest relocating the capital to reduce congestion, to improve planning, to spread development, or to sound visionary during conferences. But Mudavadi is basically saying, vision is good, but Kenya runs on title deeds, Kenya runs on court orders, and Kenya runs on WhatsApp lawyers, which is very true. Because the elders were right when they said that a man does not move his heart during the rainy season. Kenya is already managing economic pressure. Kenya is already managing land disputes. Kenya is already managing political competition. Kenya is already managing infrastructure expansion. Moving the capital now would be like relocating your kitchen while cooking ugali. It is possible, yes, But is it peaceful? Absolutely not. But what is the hidden political translation? What is the message between the lines? You see, Mudavadi's message may also quietly mean, let us first fix Nairobi before we start dreaming of building another Nairobi. Because relocating a capital is not just geography, it is power relocation, it is money relocation, it is job relocation, and sometimes it is voters relocation. And as every Kenyan politician knows, where votes sleep is where development wakes up. Mudavadi is basically telling Kenyans, relocating the capital sounds like a clever national development idea until you remember that this is Kenya, where even moving a boundary fence requires a chief, requires two cousins, requires three surveyors, requires four elders, and one high court judge. My name is Biketi. If it is your first time here, remember to follow this channel and to subscribe for more political analysis.